Inside Style Athletic Fieldhouse with entering her 13th season as the softball coach here at the University of Akron, Coach Julie Jones. And Coach, just briefly, we haven't talked to you in a while. Tell me a little bit about some of your classmen. You seem pretty upperclassmen heavy, so just briefly talk to me and tell the fans who they are and what you're looking for out of them this season.
We do. We have a big senior class and quite a few juniors too. Some of them are transfers. The juniors, obviously the seniors have been here, but our seniors, we've got Laura Lakins. She's our only four-year senior, I think, in the group. And then Cooper Verts, Jordan Cruz, Madison Cloudis, Sabria Bruton, and I'm missing somebody, and I don't know who it is. Let me look around. But they're going to kill me, whoever that is. But more than anything for them, we're looking for big leadership. They know the system. They've really helped out of getting everybody acclimated, and we're really excited about Kimmy Rodriguez, because she wasn't in practice. That's why. Right, exactly. And who will probably be our leadoff. How can we forget that, right? But we're looking for them to help the younger kids who will have an impact for sure. Get acclimated, particularly in the first weekend with 5 games, lots of time on the field, and getting them to help them understand what this is all about.
Have you figured out kind of what you're going to go into this weekend? You're headed down to the Blue Hose Classic. You're going to play Morgan State on Friday along with Presbyterian College.
Right. From
the class rank and kind of the position breakdown, and break those position downs for me for a moment.
Well, Jordan Cruz will start in right, so there's one of our seniors. Mackie Mitchner, a junior, will start in center, and Jessie Holzman will start in left. So she's a junior. Obviously didn't play a lot last year, had the broken forearm. We've got either Laura Lakins or Lauren Holdsworth, who's a junior, or actually a sophomore transfer from Eastern Michigan. They canceled their program. So at first, at second, will be Sam Malik. She's a junior college transfer from Tallahassee. Freshman at short, Cam Mahalis, and at third, either Jasko or Wolf. So, some returners that have some good experience. Behind the plate, either Jasko or Wolf. And then probably starting the first game will be Michaela Newland, sophomore.
Okay, I noticed on GoZips.com that you have about 5 pitchers on staff. How do you expect to utilize them through this first weekend down in Clinton, South Carolina? Well,
the first weekend's always tricky because, we don't have our legs. And they, trust me, they have legs for being in shape, being in the weight room, but it's different being on dirt, and pitching in cleats. So, we're expecting Michaela to throw a game, and Adrian Smith, who would be right with Michaela, to lead our pitching staff, had a little forearm issue last week, so we're going to work her in, see how she's doing. Although she threw live outside today, looks fine. And then we've got Lexi Petroff, who's a freshman, who will probably get some innings. Amaya Smith, who's a freshman. And then Cooper is coming back. She has had all kinds of issues, but she's getting her pitch count back up. She should be ready probably in a couple weeks. I don't know if she'll be ready this weekend.
And then 5 games, like we mentioned, you have Morgan State and Presbyterian on Friday, East Tennessee State on Saturday, and then Morgan State and East Tennessee State again on Sunday. What are you and your coaching staff looking forward to learning about your team this week?
I'm really excited. Our defense is looking good, so that's a big, that's a big thing. I'm a defensive-minded kind of coach. We're excited about that. I'm looking to see what my pitchers can do too. They've looked good leading up. Overall they're healthy, which is something that we haven't had a lot of in the past 12 months here in our program. But they look good. They've been working hard. I think that they're in good physical condition and mental condition, which is really important. And then I'm looking forward to see what we can do. We have a lot of opportunity to make things happen on the base paths, and I'm excited to see what our offense can do. I think that might be our biggest question of who's going to be our RBI leader, those kinds of things. But we need to start off on the right foot with some really good, clean softball. That's what I'm looking for more than anything.
And then through your Twitter page, I saw this past weekend you had a little team bonding event where some of the ladies had T-shirts on with certain sayings on the back of their T-shirts. I saw "Comeback Kid," "Determination." How important were those shirts, and what are you hoping the girls get out by wearing those shirts individually?
Well, Coach Fred asked them a couple months ago, "What are you on the team? What are you on the team?" And we took that and just sort of ran with it. We've talked a lot about our roles. We've talked a lot about how everyone's actions affect everybody else's success. What's the ripple effect of what you're doing? Are you working hard enough? Are you making to the top choices? What kind of things are you doing to make us better? So we thought, what, we're going to, in the front of our shirt has, we have to the top is our saying. So we have, sign language for T, and then we have 3. So then that's what we're doing in our huddle. So like, what are you going to be to the team? And we figure if you wear it, then you need to own it. Right, so we had comeback kid, we've got the energy, we've got the future, we've got all kinds of things, and I thought Stephanie posted it well with 20 players, 20 roles, one goal, and that's what we're looking for. Everybody's got to play their role. And if everybody plays their role to the best of their ability, it's going to be a really good year for us.
Appreciate the time, Coach, and good luck this weekend down in South Carolina.
Thank
For Chad Welker and the Zips Digital Network, if you want to find out more information on Zips softball, make sure you head to gozips.com, or you can follow them on their Twitter handle at ZipsSB. Have a great week, and as always, go Zips.